What's going on, guys? It's Vega, and today I'm bringing you another class setup. I did one of these at 100 subs. You can go check it out if you like the classes better. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing another one is because I felt like a lot of things changed since then. So I'm just gonna do another one. Yeah. So if you didn't already know, I did join Xbox, and Blame is my clan. YouTube/Blame clan. Blame team. Yeah, so when I go online, this is the title and emblem I roll with. 9th prestige, 10 classes. Alright, so my class names are Kardashian. If you don't know who Kim Kardashian, you should smack yourself in the face. No, I'm just kidding, but like, she's the hottest model ever alive, so yeah, that's why she's my class name. So I'm looking at her right now on the poster. Anyways, for my first class, it's Intervention FMJ, 44 Magnum Akimbo, Tac Insertion, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stop and Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro. This is strictly for crane shots or suicide shots. Tac Insertion I have on this class because of, like in a private match, if we're messing around and we have a dummy, free-for-all, I just put Tac on this class, just to not, like, go back up on the crane. And yeah, so I don't know why I'm stuttering a lot, but anyways, yeah, so this is my crane shot class. My next class is Intervention FMJ, USP 45 Akimbo, Throwing Knife, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stop and Power Pro, Commando Pro. This class is for mid-air wrist twist. The reason why I have Throwing Knife on this class is because I want to finish it off with a silent shot. You can't really do a mid-air wrist twist and an equipment shot. Yeah, and obviously Sleight of Hand Pro just to make it a little easier. So my next class is Intervention FMJ, 44 Magnum Akimbo, Marathon, Stop and Power Pro, Commando Pro. I have Claymore on this class because of Claymore. I put on like all of my 44 Magnum classes. It just looks really sick. It's a really sick clean class. I love the Magnums with Claymore. But anyways, you might be thinking why I have Marathon on this class and it's an Akimbo class for wrist twist, but I love the way the Magnums reload and it looks a lot sicker with Marathon, so I just put Marathon on this class, and it just looks like a really clean class. So my next class is Intervention FMJ, M9 Tac Knife, Marathon, Stop and Power Pro, Commando Pro. I have Semtex on this class because Semtex looks really sick with the M9. I like it a lot. And Tac Knife for tac flips. I don't even know if I already said that, but I have Tac Knife on this class for tac flips and cat shots. Marathon, obviously, because you don't really need sleight of hand on this class. There's no reloading or anything. I just use it for straight up cat shots or whatever. My next class is Intervention FMJ, 44 Magnum, Tac Knife, Claymore, Marathon, Stop and Power Pro, Commando Pro. Claymore again for my 44 Magnum class. I just love the way it looks. And Tac Knife on this class for cat shots. I think it looks really sick with the Magnum cat shots, so I do that. Oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't notice, I kind of try to match my camos with my secondary. So like you see, I have Arctic and 44 Magnum, and then like Red Tiger and M9. Yeah, so that's just another thing to make your shots look a lot cleaner. Anyways, so my next class is actually still a trick shotting class. It's the Barrett 50 cal FMJ, USP 45 FMJ, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stop and Power Pro, Commando Pro, and Throwing Knife. This class is mainly for pistol swaps. I love the Barrett, how it looks when you reload and double tap. It just looks really clean. It's such a clean class, and I love it a lot. The reason why I have Throwing Knife on this class is because if you use any equipment with the Barrett, other than actually, yeah, if you use any equipment with the Barrett and you go to like equipment cancel or whatever, the Barrett doesn't pull out as fast as the Intervention, so you can't really shoot. So I just put Throwing Knife on here just to end it off with the silent shot or whatever. And Sleight of Hand on this class because when you reload the Barrett, I just think it looks really cool. So that's why I have those things on this class. My next class is Intervention FMJ M93 Raffica, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Commando Pro. I'm currently going for the Raffica with holographic sight. It looks really sick, but what I'm trying to do is go for a zoom reload shot with it. I have Semtex on this class because it looks really sick with the Raffica, and I have sleight of hand because of the zoom reload shot. So my next class is a feeding class. It's my only feeding class. Barrett 50 cal FMJ, Spaz 12, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro. Your basic perks for feeding. Throwing knife on this class for like throwing knife across the maps, throwing knives across the map. And the Spaz 12 is just great for getting like sprays and crazy feeds. So that's my feeding class. This class is Intervention FMJ, One Man Army, Stopping Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Claymore. This class is mainly for spawn shots, no scopes. Just try like once or twice for the spawn shot and just switch to my class. I have Claymore on here just to put down a Claymore, trying to get to last. So I just put the Claymore down to help us out a little bit. And yeah, so my next class is this class is strictly for terminal. This class I only use for the strafes and terminal. I rather the strafe to get on top of the plane than doing it the other way where you climb up the door or jump on the door and do some weird strafe. But this class is just for strafe up the slide. It's really easy. One Man Army Pro, Lightweight and Commando. Tac Insertion for if I'm doing it in a private match, obviously. And I also have Tac Insertion on here for if I decide to do an equipment shot at the beginning of the round. I would just pick this class, put down the tac, and switch my class and pick it up. So that's also why I have tac on this class. And One Man Army just to switch to my class, my trickshotting class when I get on top of the plane. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Those are my classes. I hope you like it. Please leave a like, and thanks for 200, guys. See you later.